here's what happened between Judy and John, just to give you some kind of frame of reference, if you will.
This is for the Howard Stern Show, live the broadcast on WXRK Radio.
I love the man.
Can I ask you a question? Want to get high after this party? Like, smoke a doobie?
You can't ask stuff like that.
No?
Why would you? Not to me.
I thought you used to smoke pot.
I used to, yeah.
Oh, but no more?
No.
I got some gnarly quarter ounce of ganja in my car. If you
Damn it, but no.
let me ask you: Is Bert Reynolds
what?
like a safety pin?
What?
Bert's wonderful sexually, okay? I can highly recommend him.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. Let me ask you: Do you have a quota?
What's the quota?
Like 50 cents?
Like what?
Like 50 cents?
On me?
Yeah. I need
No,
to.
why?
Well, I'm trying to get some money for a subway token. Hey, don't worry about it.
It's tough all round, darling.
Would you ever get breast implants?
No, hardly, no.
Really?
I'd look silly with this.
I mean, I'm just saying, because, you're a very attractive woman, and,
Thank you.
Guys, some...
My are just fine. They've done fine for all these years. They'll be fine.
All right, listen, thanks a lot, Judy. It's been a lot of fun.
Okay, thank you. Don't ever ask those jokes.
What?
Don't ever ask those jokes.
Don't ever ask what?
Joke questions.
No questions? All right.
Jokes.
Go. Okay, I won't. And let that be a lesson to you.
Well, very good indeed. Okay, so anyway, now, Robin, don't refer to her as Goldie. Okay? That's a big mistake.
That was Judy.
The very beautiful Judy Carn, and then she's going to take this up with you. Where is Judy?
She left.
She left. Judy split.
Oh, wow.
Judy!
Here I am, Joe.
Oh, and you're looking
I
good,
got me
too.
mind all caught up around
Yeah.
that thumb.
Hi there, Judy.
Hello, darling.
Good to see you. Take a seat.
I adore the man. You know the way I said that.
That's it. Now, Judy.
How are you? Hello. Don't start.
Judy, what happened? Now, I didn't think John was that offensive. What happened? What went wrong?
Okay. For the last year, I've been proving that I'm a good girl, keeping a low profile. I don't mess around, don't go out late, all those things,
Don't
okay?
do drugs, don't do anything.
Nothing, right?
Right.
I even didn't go to that Morton Downey thing last night because I was doing the show tonight. You know what I mean? Okay, really
Want to
good
be
girl.
prepared, look good, sleep,
Right.
and all that
Okay.
stuff. All right.
Now, because of all my troubles, and we all know how many, all my troubles have all been very well documented.
Right.
I was there at that party, and this tap on my shoulder, and I just arrived, actually.
Right.
And crews aren't supposed to do that, tap and turn you around and shoot you. They're
Right,
supposed
right.
to ask you first,
Right.
And so the first question is, hey, do you want to do some dope after the show?
Right.
Now, for someone to say that to me, under any circumstances, is an ass, okay? Because I am fighting this image.
Right.
Now, I've been such a good girl. I'm getting work offers and things. Now, I am also...
Well, wasn't that a good opportunity to kind of say to John, hey, look, I'm fighting that image. I don't do drugs anymore?
He'd have had the grace to ask me or to even, mention that this was going to happen. It threw me.
He came on too strong right
Came
away.
on too strong.
There was no preamble.
There was no
if you will.
preamble.
Exactly.
Robin,
And I seemed to be
exactly.
the only one there that hadn't heard of him and didn't know what he did anyway.
You pulled your life together. I mean, because you wrote a book about all this. You wrote about... Because everyone said to
Somebody
me...
said to me, Howard Stern's crew is here, right?
Right.
And he has this guy and he asked questions and stuff. I would have been prepared.
You were on
But-
edge about the drug thing anyway.
Well, the fact is I've got a thing going with immigration, and I
Right.
have to prove my worth at the moment.
The immigration might throw you out of the country
Yeah.
if you don't...
Yeah.
Right.
What it is that when I married years ago to him...
To Bert.
Yeah, we won't miss it.
Bert the skunk.
The guy owns America. Can't
I
he
know.
keep you in the country?
Can't Bert give Judy a little recommendation to
Maybe
immigration?
he's trying to keep me out of it.
Bert. Well,
He promises not to go to Florida.
Judy hates to talk about Bert. But you know what's funny about you? You wrote about Bert in your book.
Yeah, I did.
So after you wrote about him in the book, you know everyone's going to ask you about him.
I know, but it's gone on and on now. I'm
but
bored.
we're
I'm bored with it.
fascinated.
And you know what? Bert's bored with it, I'm sure. Anyway,
Oh, Bert.
so let me get back to the story now. All right. Okay, hang in there.
Yeah.
So, I got a green card. Had
Yeah.
it for 25 years, fine.
Right.
Green card. And when I got into trouble,
Right.
okay, and I went out of America when I broke my neck,
Go ahead.
out of the country for 3 years, and I lost my green card because of that. Didn't know.
Right.
All right? So, when all my troubles happened, I'm now like an undesirable.
Right.
So they're allowing me here at the moment on a visitor's visa, and
Right.
I'm now like having hearings, okay? And
So we're in the middle of hearings right now. This
Right.
is it.
Okay.
This is it.
And I
Judy
want-
Carmel either be thrown
Wait a
out of the
minute.
country or she'll get to stay.
I hope so. I mean, you know, I am America. I love America. Hey,
Yeah.
I'm a part of America's pop culture, for Christ's sake.
If you were married to Burt Reynolds, that doesn't get you in the country to stay?
It gets you a green card, but when I broke my neck...
whacked around and, you know, and
When I broke my neck, I had to leave the country for
How did you break your neck?
2 years. Car accident.
Right.
Drunk driver.
Right.
Not me.
You weren't the drunk driver.
No.
I'll make that clear. Okay.
All righty. So yes, so that it was a particularly, you know, uncool, and somebody's been, busted as many times as I, and it could be in Guinness's Book of Records, you know what I've got.
But now you're totally drug-free. You have no interest in drugs anymore.
No interest. I did.
Hey, immigration, if you're watching, there's no interest in drugs anymore. That's behind her.
Well, you know, they have these rules, and I'm sure that they will give me a waiver. It's just that they can't just, give it to me ad lib because I am who I am.
You are who you are, absolutely.
But, you know, they say...
And where's Goldie Hawn during all this? Where are all these people?
We're all your friends.
We're all her friends. We're all her friends.
Can't we just give her an okay? We're Americans.
It's okay with me if she stays. I don't care.
Howard,
Doesn't hurt anybody. All right, she has a little weakness. You know what it is when you do drugs? You have a little weakness in your life, but you're over that weakness.
Hey,
You're a strong woman now.
I want to work.
You want to work, for Christ's sake.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
All right, then, now.
I heard you have a plan. Your plan to stay in the country is you're offering your services to go to, to Iraq?
Yeah. Really?
And you will entertain the troops?
My manager/partner, Jeff Norman,
Yeah.
told me that Jay Leno is going to Iraq and I went, get me on the perfect. Because
You will go there and
I would-
entertain the
I would
troops.
love to.
Immigration will love you, and then you will be able to stay in the country.
Any kind of public service.
John, what's the matter with you going up to Judy and not preparing her properly?
You know what you should have done? You should have decked him.
Hey, you should have decked him. What's wrong with you?
Like the other, yes, I saw that piece of film.
Yeah, but you couldn't advocate something like that, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right.
I would never be that aggressive anyway.
I think the point of this segment is Judy Carn has gotten her life together. She does not want, she came here to clear up. She does not want to be asked about drugs. She doesn't want to be asked about Bert. To hell with Lonnie. Goldie, screw you.
Old news.
Buzz off, honey. That's it. That's what she's trying to say. She's the original sock it to me girl from
That's
Laugh-In,
right.
and she started getting it socked to
Do
her.
benefits, I can do benefits.
Absolutely. All right, listen, I want to thank Judy Carn for coming on tonight and clearing up. There's no more bad blood between you and John. Is that it? All right.
He'll never ask you a question like that again.
Judy, thank you so much for coming.
Pleasure.
Okay. Here she goes.
You're the man.
There she is, Judy Carn, everyone.
Bye, love.
Wait, we're picking up a signal from another planet off of Robin's earring. Wait a second, what does that
What
say?
is it?
Yes?
What is it?
Yes? Yes, yes.
Can you get it? Is
Yes.
it coming in clear?
If anyone sees Sharon Salam, get in touch with her. Her son is looking for her.
He has a
There it
poem
is.
he wants
Yeah,
to
it's
tell
a
us.
poem, a rap
He's
poem.
writing again.
Hey, a couple of things have been going on around New York and around the world, and we want to keep you informed in our own bizarre way. So Robin has some news for us now.
That's right, Howard. You know, our streets of New York have become so marred by crime that a lot of New Yorkers want to leave.
Is Morton Downey one of those New Yorkers? 'Cause we'd like to see
Unfortunately,
him
no.
leave.
He's not leaving, and we found some other people who are determined to stay.
Good. You know, New York is a pretty bad place to live. I'll say that.
But it is still it's New York City. It's the only place like it in the world.
So there are people determined to stay in New
That's
York.
right. We caught some of them on tape this week.
I'd like to see that.
The pressure is on Dinkins because he's a black mayor and the white man trying to make him think, oh, if you do something to help the minority, oh, your next campaign is up, man. Come on, man. We need help out here. We need a mayor that's going to help this. The homeless situation is bad. It's a sick. Okay, come.
See, there's a man trying to work out the problems of the city. Now I want to stay in New York. I got to stay in New York.
If he could only articulate the problem.
If only he'd let that other woman talk, maybe it would be nice to see more New Yorkers, but you know,
Is that a woman?
I don't know who anybody is. It could be
I
Jimmy
thought
J.J.
we'd ask-
Walker. I don't know who that is.
I thought we'd ask John if he'd pick her up.
I
and
don't
then we'd
know.
know.
Very confusing, but let's get back to the tape. It's nice to see New Yorkers sticking
They're
together.
fighting
They
there.
going to war over that old bull. What about us, man? What about us?
Why do you think people are moving out of Manhattan?
That wasn't for free now. That wasn't for free. Why populated with homeless?